Good evening, friends. I am Dr. Ogosamo, your host on the Talkwise Show. This week, we are going to be responding to Dr. Alabi's letter. Just to refresh your minds, Alabi, an unemployed university graduate, sent us a letter last week asking for our opinions on how to raise 200,000 naira to start a mini shoe factory. This, I must say, is a smart move, as financial self-sufficiency is essential for everyone. But before we go into the business of today, I would like to say a big thank you to all of us who sent in our contributions and our opinions. We appreciate them and we encourage you to do more. Now, we must realize that there is an Alabi in every one of us who needs funds to live his or her dreams. This time around, it may be money to start up a barbering salon, get a college degree, start a restaurant, a laundry service, a car wash, or do retailing business. We are going to be presenting two good options. Firstly, which is easier, is to take a loan from the best available source around, which could be willing relatives, friends, commercial banks, or even cooperative societies and money lenders. This is usually the easier or quicker option. However, the major challenge with this source of funding is that the lender is usually conscious of your ability to pay back the loan in good time. It must be said that loans, especially from banks and cooperatives societies, comes with interest on the sum of money given out, making it difficult for borrowers to pay back. This is not to play down the fact that the loans represent an important source of funding for businesses. However, most people cannot take loans from the bank because of the already mentioned reason, or even money lenders on account of exorbitant interest rates and short time for refunds to be made, coupled with harassments resulting from default in clearing them. Yet one thing stands out. Some of the money in the bank belong to individuals who are our relatives, friends, neighbors, co-workers, and fellow religious faithfuls, who could loan us sums of money in trust, or could even hand them out to us as gifts out of goodwill. The truth of the matter is, the money an individual may desperately need to start up a viable business enterprise may actually be lying in the bank account of a close relative or friend for months or years without any urgent need for it, except that it forms part of their saving, which could be conveniently given out for a period of time. It is only natural to expect that when money is loaned out, it is received back in full and in good time. A lack of integrity and creditworthiness could be the reason why many cannot access loans cheaply from those around them who could do so. Some of the reasons for this apparent lack of integrity before potential creditors include a history of not paying up debts. Some people have formed the habit of never paying back loans taken from family and friends. This reduces your credibility to almost zero, as lending you money is as good as gifting you the same. So they will only lend you sums of money they can give away if they so wish. Living a life of perpetually borrowing money, for whatever reasons, if you are always borrowing to pay bills, you naturally come across to others as one who may not be able to pay up loans taken. As well, past records of mismanagement of public funds or fraudulent activities could be a reason. The truth is, trust is difficult to build back if it has been lost or damaged by activities which tells the society you cannot be trusted. At some point in your life, you might have been the president of a club, the treasurer, or held any sensitive position in any group which affords you the opportunity to manage people's money. Such periods are a time of make or break, where whatever reputation you build lives after you. poor attitude to work and poor perception of an individual by family and friends is also essential. If you are not trusted to be smart and hardworking enough to use resources given to you to achieve success in your endeavor, many will not commit their hard-earned money to you. The perception of you may have been gotten from times where you were given a task in the past that you were not able to handle properly. Now, in conclusion, even if you secure a loan or monetary gift is given out to you, and in fact, if you don't get any of the two, just like those who got funded, you will still have to learn the act of making money. You will need to multiply loan to yield profit, from which the loan will be paid back and enough resources accumulated to continue business. If you are fortunate to have gotten money as a gift, you have to work and create a viable business. And even if you could not secure money, you have to learn to make money from the scratch to fund your dreams. And that leads us to the second and more important option, which is learning to raise capital for your business enterprise from the scratch with little or no capital. At this point, we would like to draw the curtains on today's edition. Next week, we'll continue with this interesting topic. Hope to see you around. Thank you so much.